I'm going to talk to you guys about something so important. How's that for a teaser? Hi, I'm Lisa, the artist behind Lachri Fine Art. I have been reading and hearing comments so often. I mean, I guess we hear it all the time, but it seems like lately I've been seeing more for some reason. People commenting, not just to me, but to other artists as well. Can you tell me how to paint a cat? Can you tell me how to draw a wave? Can you tell me how to paint a mountain, a landscape, a whatever it is? It's like they expect there to be this magic portal that the other artist is going to be able to make for them, and they can walk through it and instantly know how to do these things. And the thing is, these comments are generally accompanied by somebody who's fairly frustrated with the results that they've gotten. Sure, let me go ahead and sum up my lifetime of experience into a single Instagram comment or Facebook comment, whatever. But the thing is, there's no magic portal. There's no fairy dust I can sprinkle on your head to make you able to do these things. You can't just jump from beginner to advanced. Don't get frustrated that you can't, because it's not possible. You are not going to be able to get from point A to point Z without practice, without putting in the work. You've got to actually take the steps needed to get there. You can't skip all the in-between steps. It just doesn't work that way. Now, videos, tutorials, books, all of these things can help you. It's almost like running from A to Z instead of walking from A to Z. They can absolutely help you, and they can help you to get there faster. But just asking somebody, how do I paint a cat? How do I draw a wave? You're not going to learn anything from that. That's not going to help. You've still got to make the journey all on your own. You have to practice. And it's funny because usually when people are making these comments and asking these questions and getting frustrated because they feel they're not good enough, it's because they have not practiced. What do you mean? I've been practicing all the time. I've drawn like 10 things total. I started drawing a year ago. Okay, really? Okay, 10 things and a year worth of practice is not that much. I've completed thousands of paintings and drawings. Wow, that sounds like an over-exaggeration. No, it's really not. Actually, a few years ago, sat down trying to figure out how many I painted. It's a lot. I've done a lot of artwork. It takes years to get to whatever your end goal is. And the majority of what I learned was trial and error. There was nobody standing there telling me, okay, now do this, and now you're gonna draw this, and now you draw the whiskers. Oh, no, make sure the whiskers are curved. I didn't have that. I learned from trial and error. Now, I do wish there were videos available when I was learning, because I think they can help you to get there way faster. But the point is, I learned from making mistakes. Those mistakes are a very important part of the learning process. Had I not drawn things that looked like this, I wouldn't have gotten to this stage. You have to go through the process. You can get the best advice in the world from the most amazing artists, and it's not going to make sense to you if you're not sitting down at that easel and practicing it. And I know I've made similar videos in the past. It's just so important and something that I see all the time, and it's the message that I really want everyone to hear. Don't get frustrated. Don't look at it and go, oh my gosh, that artist is so much better than me. I'm never gonna get there. I've drawn 10 things and mine don't look like that. Thousands. I've drawn thousands. This is not an overnight thing. If you want to get there, you will, but you've got to take those steps. One of the things that I hear a lot from artists is they'll ask another artist, how do you know how to mix that color? How do you know how to blend? How do you know how to whatever? And the majority of the artists will tell you, I don't know, I just do. You know how they do? How we naturally seem to know how to blend things. We naturally seem to know how to do things. It's not natural. That comes from practice, from making mistakes, from blending two colors and going, wow, that looks terrible, I'm not gonna do that again. You're gonna learn so much more than reading every color theory book out there, than trying to memorize all of this information before you jump into painting. I get wanting to be prepared before you start. Totally get that. I am big on planning. But sometimes, and especially with art, you just need to jump in. Don't worry, don't be afraid. Just jump in and start doing it. Start making those mistakes. You're gonna need to make thousands of mistakes before you can get to the point where your artwork is as amazing as it can be. So start making those mistakes now. Don't worry so much about studying and reading and understanding everything before you ever hit the canvas. You're not gonna learn as much. You've got to practice along with reading those books and watching videos. They work great together, but just thinking that you can watch all the videos in the world or read all of the books and you're instantly going to be good, it doesn't work. So don't be frustrated that you've read all of these things, you've watched all the videos, and you hit the canvas and your work is not exactly what you were hoping it would be. That's a part of the process. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, I have new video critiques every Tuesday where I'm critiquing your original paintings or drawings, my own speed paintings, drawings, and tutorials every Wednesday, art Q&A videos every Thursday, and artist vlogs each weekend. So if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. And you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+. All of those social media sites are linked below in the video description where you can keep up with news, my newest work, and see real-time clips of whatever it is I'm currently working on. I'll see you guys in a few days.